Hi, I'm Oki. I'm from South Borneo, Indonesia. I'm also studying at Flinders University. I wanted to study here because I want to get experience and also it's challenging me. Living far away from your family, studying with your second language English, and adapting with the culture are obstacles that I have to deal for years. I wonder why international students study here and how they deal and adapt with situation and the differences. Today, my friends from different countries will share their amazing stories to us about how they adapt in Australia.
I feel that studying in Australia is a really great experience because I get to meet a new culture, and not only that, I meet new friends and great friendships.
Studying in Australia, it's been a great opportunity for me because this is just like one of my dream come true here. And the great thing study in Australia, the teacher, the infrastructure from the school is really support us.
It's cool. It's challenging, of course, but overall, I can say it's a great experience. I'm here to study my master degree, but I can say that I'm getting a double degree because one is of studies and the other one is about life. Because I'm experiencing here, living by myself, experiencing new things, living with other people.
Visiting a new country that has different way of life can cause culture shock. The most common problems include information overload, language barrier, generation gap, and homesickness.
They have their own group, but they don't want to talk with the international students. And they try to ignore. I don't know why. It happens to me. They try to ignore the internationals. They don't. They have their own group. They don't like to talk with the. So, so we have our own circle.
I think everybody, every single international students have got culture shock because we got far from our family, our relatives, our friends. Because, you know, back to our country, if we had problems or trouble, we can go to our family to share. But here, it's really hard to find.
Making new friends and hospitality of the host country can influence to solve the culture shock.
I have friends who are Australians, and I really like to be with them, like go out to party with them, and also like they have like pub crawls. I think this is really interesting. It's not it's not something that I can experience in Singapore.
By more getting involved with the activities in the Indonesian Students Association like PPIA and get more communicating with the Australian people.
Australian peoples, they are very nice. I've spent here 1 year, and during that time, they are very polite, especially elder people. I really like them. Even if you walk on the street and if you see that any people, Australian people, elder people, they smile at you, they say hello, they just don't walk away.
Differences might be great experiences that cannot be forgot. Different climates and environment, for example.
I've been bitten by a spider, and that spider is called a redback spider. My body went into shock, yeah, and I survived. Because when I went to see the doctor said that, oh, you are lucky that you survived because you have the tetanus jab. I had this injection, which is compulsory when I was serving my national service back in Singapore.
Latin American culture, whenever we say hello, we kiss the girls in the cheek. It's normal, even though if you don't know, if you say hello for the first time, that's the way of saying hello. Instead here, that doesn't really happen. So I was about to get hit a couple of times because I was kissing them.
However, missing things from their own country will always haunt international students wherever they go.
Firstly, I miss my family because I feel that I've been here for quite a while and I don't really visit them often. So whenever I'm back, I try to make the most out of my time to visit them. And next is my friends, of course.
Wow, so many things I miss from my country, especially 24 hours restaurant. Because in Indonesia, the business hours is until 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. But here, only for the particular day until 9 p.m. But mostly in 5 p.m.
Yeah, you really miss your food when you come to other country. Yeah, the food stuff, they are quite healthy food, but you can't eat them all the time, isn't it? One day you like, 2 day you like, but from third day you will miss your own food.
From my country, I used to get lots of hugging. So hugging from the grandma, hugging from the parents, hugging from the girlfriend. Here, not much hugging going on.
Hobbies and friends are always healing the problems. These are good for refreshing the brain from bunch of assignment.
I love like hanging out with my friends to party and sometimes to play some games.
Most of my friends are here. My sister is also here, and whenever I feel lonely or something like that, and during these festivals occasions, I go to her and then have fun. Yeah.
I love action figure because they are like presents our personality that we cannot get out from ourselves, but we can show up in the action figure.
Getting into some sports or trying to balance studies with some kind of hobby, it's always good. It releases you from stress and your mind works better.
Being an international student allows us to learn how to manage our time and also to learn to be more considerate to other people.
Being international students in foreign country is so awesome because we can make a more wide range of link to the other country from friend from the other countries like from Africa or from Nigeria, from Japan, China, and we can share our experience and information about our country, about anything. So that's great being international students.